Good evening to you on.
Now that I got your attention, I got something to say from another dimension. I'm keeping it real and I'm keeping it fly. Motherfuckers just don't know why. Cause I fight till I die, just like none of the dead. I fucking fight to survive. Got a beast in the cage, got no respect. Another hangman's coming with a rope for your neck. If you want some, then come and get some. You wanna throw down, now come to my cell. We got the hook up, now you better get up. Now everybody crank it up, crank it up. You can take away my pride, you can take away my pain. All I need right now is a microphone, and I'ma break it all down till I go insane. The bass is too fast, it just won't last. I'm a master blaster, you can kiss my ass with a hockey mask and a machete. You better get ready, it's about to get heavy. Heavyweight knockout kings, coming for the ballot, it's all in ready. On his nest, taking on the best. Body shaking for a scorpion sting. Now when the sun goes down, we can do 12 rounds. I'ma beat you down to the ground. At the end of the day, you scream my name, only one of us walks away. If you want some, then come and get some. You wanna throw down, now come to my cell. We got the hook up, now you better get up. Now everybody crank it up, crank it up. I'm hearing voices talking, they keep on saying shit. I feel my body moving, but I can't handle it. I'm hearing voices talking, they keep on saying shit. I feel my body moving, but I can't handle it. Oh shit! Listen up, you primitive screwheads. One more chance, I'ma run right through this. I'm shooting the mic like a shotgun. More vocal blast and you're motherfucking down. You're victimized, the second prize right between the eyes. Looking at me like some disgrace. I'll spray your fucking face all over the place. I'm hearing voices talking, they keep on saying shit. I feel my body moving, but I can't handle it. Crank it up, crank it up. Crank it up! 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 If you want some, then come and get some! You wanna throw down? Now come to my cell! We got the hook up! Now you better get up! Now everybody crank it up! Crank it up! If you want some! Now come and get some!
Wake up at 6 in the morning.
You wanna throw down!
Function at work.
Now come to my cell!
8:45 until the time I go home, when I'm off, which is usually around 5:15, give or take. Today was not a good day. We had to cut hours today, so I lost an hour. But it's only 1 hour. It's only $20. Don't need to worry. And I got, like I said, my hours cut today. What else can be said? In watching some, the Royal Rumble, the subsequent Raw afterwards. I didn't watch Smackdown last night. What's kind of cool, though, is I can watch it live as it happens on my cell phone or my tablet if I have an internet or Wi-Fi connection. That's the cool thing about the Xfinity streaming, Xfinity To Go app. Everything is live as it happens, like on the East Coast and all that stuff. So, and the big story This week was the announcement of on 205 Live. I told you guys about Enzo Amore's termination. Cruiserweight title was vacated by the company. They brought in a new general manager of 205 Live, who some people might know from his days in TNA as Rockstar Spud, but he's now going by the name Drake Mitchell. Go figure that one out. But the plan is right now for a 16-man tournament to culminate at WrestleMania. This year, WrestleMania is in New Orleans again. I wish they would bring WrestleMania back to Seattle. I mean, God, Safeco Field, or not even Safeco. They could take it to CenturyLink. How cool would that be? Tickets would be astronomically expensive, but you know. Want to give a quick shout out to some of my friends here. You know, if I mention your name, just know that I appreciate you guys. I love that you have become friends to me. Chloe, Hazel, thank you so much for being a good friend, good friends to me. I hope to one day meet you two. You guys are just, if there was something higher than platinum, higher than diamond, that's what you two would be as far as your character and your personalities and your heart. Thank you. So back to the Super Bowl, New England, Philly. I'm curious to see what everybody's take is for the Super Bowl. Right now, the betting line is New England. The last I saw, New England by 5. That was in the Vegas lines. But, any given Sunday, I mean, I wouldn't have expected Philly to do this with Nick Foles. I mean, Carson Wentz was just a phenomenal quarterback for them this year, but he got hurt. And I got nothing against Tom Brady. I mean, he did go to the University of Michigan, which, if you know me, you know that I am a big fan of the University of Michigan. Go Blue. It's just, the stigma of the spy gates and the deflate gates. The one person I do not like on that team is their coach, Belichick, because he is the one who is directly responsible for all that. But the one person I absolutely do love, I don't know if he's going to be playing because he got hurt in the last game, is Bill Gronkowski. Gronk is the man. He is funny. He is articulate. If you have ever seen him on television outside of the football field, you will know what I'm talking about. He's just an awesome person, and I hope to someday meet this guy so I can shake his hand and say, dude, you're awesome, So this is the end of January, and holy crap, where did this month go? Right? Seems like we were just celebrating Christmas and then New Year's, and wow, we got my least favorite holiday of all, Valentine's Day. See, here's my take on Valentine's Day. You have 364 days out of the year to buy chocolates, jewelry, rings, roses to your loved one, your significant other. What makes Valentine's Day so different? Why? I'll be working, so who cares? I mean, it's a paycheck for me. I just never saw the appeal in it. I prefer a holiday like, say, St. Patrick's Day, wear green. Or even 4th of July, barbecues and fun and, something that's fun, Or, even something with a family like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Family that's what holidays are all about, is fun and family. I just don't get Valentine's Day. I really don't care for it, okay? I'm going to take a sip here of my Winmer Hefeweizen product placement, and with my Ice House Bar and Grill mug that I got a few years ago. If you're ever in Vancouver, Washington, check this place out. They're on the corner of 78th Street and Highway 99. Great place, great food, a lot of friendly people. You might see me there. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Tasty. So this weekend was the Pro Bowl, and I really didn't watch it. I'm not a big fan of All-Star games. Especially like the NBA All-Star game, where it's all offense, no defense. Why do you think? I mean, eventually we're going to see a score that's in the 200s in the NBA All-Star game. It's just not. It's not something that I really want to see. I'd rather see an even matchup. That's why I like to see, the regular seasons. That's why I like, to watch the NFL. That's why I like to watch the Portland Trail Blazers. Oh, speaking of football, I would be remiss if I did not mention this. Last week, Vince McMahon held a press conference. Everybody knows Vince McMahon, the CEO, the head of World Wrestling Entertainment. He founded another company called Alpha Sports Entertainment. Alpha Sports Entertainment held a press conference last Friday to announce that in 2020, the XFL will be back. We haven't seen the XFL since the one and only season in 2001, and that proved to be a disaster. So, I'm curious to see where this version of the XFL leads. They haven't announced where teams are going to be. I'm kind of hoping Portland might get a team, but I'm not really going to hold my breath on that. But it'd be kind of cool. Portland needs more major sports teams. Because we've only got, the Timbers and the Blazers. And that's all we got. We're not like Seattle, who had, well, at least we have a basketball team. Seattle doesn't. Seattle's got the Mariners. They've got the Seahawks. They got the Sounders. I keep hearing rumors of a possible NHL team in Seattle. That would be kind of cool. I do love to go see hockey live. I love my Winterhawks. The next time I'm in Las Vegas, I would, if it's during hockey season, I would love to see a Vegas Golden Knights game. There's just no two ways about it. I mean, hockey's a fun sport to watch in person. It's kind of like golf is fun to play in person. Anyways, guys, I'm still waiting for dinner to be finished up there. Last I checked, it was 50 minutes out. If anything else, I just might see what I got in the garage, maybe an MRE or something. But anyways, this is probably one of the longest videos I've done. I'm already hitting the 14 and a half minute mark. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking, but that's everybody walking upstairs, and imagine hearing that when you're trying to sleep. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm still working out the kinks for with my other camera. It's a 4K camera. I don't know if there's a microphone on it, so I don't know if you can hear me. But I need another drink before I say anything. Yes. Oh, I'm already at 15 minutes. Holy cow. The one thing I got to remember is to delete the videos off the phone once I produce them for YouTube. But like I said, with this camera, I need to know if I need to figure out if it has a microphone on it. I need to figure out the light balance on it. But for the time being, I'm going to use this Samsung Galaxy J7 that I have here. Pardon me. It takes a better camera, it takes a better picture and better video than the cell phone I have now. In fact, the Moto E4 phone, the only thing it's got going for them is battery life. It has a long battery life. In fact, I think I might try to switch my phone back. I don't know yet. But anyways, guys, I'll be back probably Saturday with my Super Bowl predictions. Which ads I'm looking forward to. I gotta see which ads are gonna be there. Which movies will have trailers. I can pretty much guess that the Avengers movie will have a trailer because it does come out in May. Maybe there'll be a Deadpool trailer too. Deadpool 2. You never know. But guys, it's been my pleasure. I will see you guys again sometime this week. Just remember, keep smiling, keep having fun. I toast you. And y'all have a good night. And always have fun. Later, guys.